Hello, I'm Sophie Bidard. Welcome to your Money Blocks Deep Exploration video number 1. I invite you to join me now in the Orb of Reveal, where I'll guide you to uncover the depth and amplitude of your first 3 money blocks, which we have identified in our first live event together, dedicated to money block awareness. And we start today with the money blocks of unworthiness and shame, judgment, and fear. So held within a safe, sacred space of the Orb of Reveal will bring compassionate light to the limiting beliefs, money shadow patterns, and wounds that have been quietly running your financial story from beneath the surface. And as a closing gift, you'll receive 3 power claiming keys to begin your liberation from these blocks. So let's do this. You can close your eyes if you want, and of course, if it is safe for you to do so, and turn your attention inwards. Take a moment to let go of anything that doesn't serve this present moment. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully here. As we set our intention together, may all that flows within our sacred space, words, vibrations, energies, serve your highest good and your evolution. Ask your higher self to be in charge and call your guides and the beings from the higher realms who protect and support you. Ask them to be present by your side, empowering you to gain awareness of your money blocks, limiting beliefs, shadows, and wounds that may be buried, suppressed. Activating your connection to the new earth crystalline grid, to the galactic center, the center of truth. You are perfectly held, both grounded and lifted. As you are safe, you can relax. You're ready and open to receive. And I invite you to open your heart with compassion for yourself, for your past and that of your ancestors. Now, as I tune into the galactic center, I call an orb of reveal to be placed around your aura. And you can claim it now. I welcome and receive the orb of reveal around my aura. And I'm offering this orb of reveal, placing it around your aura, filling and bathing your aura with the vibration of revealing the highest, the purest truth, holding you safe, protected, informed, and inspired in this truthful, high vibrational space. Allow any adjustments to this highest vibration of the Orb of Reveal that need to happen. Let them happen just naturally within your body, your heart, your mind, your whole being. Within the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, wounds, patterns, of the money block of unworthiness and shame. Feeling or believing you are undeserving to receive. This money block may express in the form of I don't deserve to be wealthy. I'm not smart or talented enough to earn more. People like me don't get rich. Guilt about having more than others. Shame about past financial mistakes. Feeling unworthy after death or bankruptcy. Guilt about charging for your service or for your gifts. And any other expressions of the money block of unworthiness and shame that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of unworthiness and shame that you carry within, such as childhood conditioning, direct or indirect messages that you were too much, not enough, or had to earn the right to receive love, praise, or good things. Religious, spiritual, and cultural programming, teachings equating poverty with virtue and wealth with sin, greed, or unworthiness. Family financial shame, poverty, debt, or financial struggle absorbed as personal identity. We are the kind of people who don't have money. Trauma about receiving. Experiences where receiving was followed by punishment, withdrawal, or obligation. Teaching your nervous system that abundance is not safe. Ancestral and past life vows unconscious or maybe even conscious vows of poverty, sacrifice, or selflessness, carried across lifetimes or inherited through the ancestral lines. Somatic shame, unworthiness stored not just as a belief, but as body memory, a felt sense of smallness and contraction that resurfaces whenever abundance comes near. And any other root causes of the money block of unworthiness and shame that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. Now let's explore our second money block today. Within the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, wounds, patterns, of the money block of judgment of the wealthy. And this money block may feel like a virtue, but it functions as a vow. I will never become what I condemn. It may express in the form of rich people are greedy, corrupt, or evil. Wealthy people stepped on others to get there. You can't be rich and a good person. Money changes people, and not for the better. Rich people are out of touch, shallow, or fake. Wealthy people don't deserve what they have. Secretly or even openly resenting people who have more. Feeling morally superior for being broke or modest. Using wealth as a measure of someone's character. In short, I would never want to be like them. And any other expressions of the money block of judgment that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. Now diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of judgment that you carry within, such as family and community narratives, inherited stories about wealthy people, absorbed as truth before the capacity to question them even existed. Religious and moral programming, teachings that frame wealth as corrupt and poverty as righteous. Class resentment and social injustice, genuine experiences of inequality, hardening into blanket condemnation of wealth itself. The vow hidden in the verdict, the unconscious logic that condemning wealth is self-protection. If I judge it, I will never have to become it. Envy turned inward, suppressed desire for abundance that transforms into resentment of those who have what part of you secretly wants. Collective and ancestral wounding, generational memories of persecution or dispossession by the wealthy, carried as deep cellular distrust of abundance. And any other root causes of the money block of judgment that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And finally, our third money block exploration today. Within the Orb of Reveal, ask your higher self to allow you to perceive the presence within you of any limiting beliefs, shadows, wounds, patterns, of the money block of fear, fear of success and fear of loss. Fear wears many masks around money, but they all ask the same question: am I safe enough to expand? This money block may express in the form of fear of success and what it will change. Fear of failure, so why even try? Fear of being judged or resented for having money. Fear of losing money once gained. Fear of out-earning family and friends. And any other expression of the money block of fear that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. And diving further and deeper into awareness within the safe, sacred, and compassionate space of the Orb of Reveal. Ask your higher self to allow you to perceive any of the root causes of the money block of fear that you carry within, such as childhood financial instability, growing up in financial unpredictability or crisis, teaching your nervous system that money is dangerous and not to be trusted. Punishment for visibility, being shamed or punished for shining or achieving, teaching your subconscious that being seen is not safe. Fear of surpassing those you love. The unconscious terror of out-earning or outgrowing family or community. Belonging feels more important than abundance. Past experience of loss. Having had money and lost it. Living residual terror of building again in case it is taken away once more. Imprints of ancestral fear. Inherited memories of financial persecution, famine, or sudden loss, carried as a primal warning. Do not rise too high. The paradox of desire and danger. The painful split between wanting abundance and fearing what it will bring, creating a freeze state where neither moving forward nor staying still feels safe. And any other root causes of the money block of fear that you have experienced in your own unique way, that your higher self brings to your attention. And breathe. Coming back to here and now, take a moment to make notes of the awareness that you have gained. Note the status and root causes of your money blocks of unworthiness and shame, judgment, and fear. And whatever your higher self has been calling your attention to. And pause the video if you need more time for your notes. And breathe. Well done for acknowledging all that came to the surface. It takes courage to face these truths. Now be open to more insights coming to your attention as these questions may keep poking you. And for now, allow your higher self to hold your money blocks for you. And we'll complete this money blocks review with a gift of 3 power claiming keys. As I offer them to you, I invite you to be in the receiving, being attentive to the responses you get in your body, your mind, your heart, your whole being. And I'll repeat each one and invite you to claim it along with me. So it really settles within you and you can adopt it as the mantra of your heart. So here is our first power claiming key. Even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of unworthiness and shame, and I ask to be guided and supported. Now let's claim it together. Even if I don't know how, using your voice, yes. Even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of unworthiness and shame. And I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. Our second power claiming key, even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of judgment. And I ask to be guided and supported. And let's do this together now. Yes, use your voice to claim it loud and clear, even if I don't know how. I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of judgment. And I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. And our third power claiming key, even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of fear. And I ask to be guided and supported. Now join me to claim it for yourself. Let's do this together. Even if I don't know how, I intend to fully liberate myself from the money block of fear. And I ask to be guided and supported. And breathe. Thank you for joining me today for this first part of our deep dive into money blocks. We'll pursue our exploration in the second video with 3 more money blocks. And return to this video as many times as you feel called. Each time, greater clarity and awareness will surface, preparing you for the liberation of your money graces. With gratitude, allow the Orb of Reveal to remain and hold you for as long as it serves your highest good. And we complete by giving thanks to our higher selves and all the higher beings and energies who guide, support, and protect us. And gratitude to the divine. Until we gather again, abundant blessings to you and blessings of abundance.